Most sellers burn cash on ads because they skip this listing audit. And you can see right here on my screen, we know what we're doing when it comes to ads. Our client just got back in stock and they're already doing 7% ACOS. Pretty solid. So pretty much they spent $100, made $1,000 in return. So in order to achieve these types of results, you do need to have a nice, beautiful checklist that you go through before you run ads. Because I can promise you, if your listing is not good, even if an expert comes on your listing and does all of the PPC, if your listing's not good, the ads aren't going to do well. So I'm here to tell you that. And we have a little bit of a checklist right here, right? And the first thing is reviews. The product should maintain at least a 4-star, right? If you have less than a 4-star, it is okay, but just understand that running ads and getting the results you want will be more difficult. So again, if your listing is like something like this and it has a 3-star rating, just note it's going to be a lot more expensive, because who wants to buy a 3-star product? When's the last time you bought a 3-star product, right? Probably not often. Title. Your title should definitely have a long length. First 4 words should clearly state what the product is. This is going to really help with conversion and click-through rate on your ads. So that way your ads do better. And then Amazon algorithm understands exactly what it is, right? So example, this is a cup, right? And it says the first 4 words, let me exit this. The first 4 words say, I love new stuff. Makes almost completely no sense. You should have the first 4 words be what the product is. Make it as easy as possible, right? And the title's too short on this one, so you're not getting all that ranking SEO juice, right? So it should say insulated tumbler at the beginning or something along those lines, or at least test it out to see how that works. But that's usually what you want, because humans have a small attention span lately, or a short attention span, so you want to have that optimized. Next is going to be bullet points. You should have at least 5 bullet points. Super easy. Focus on benefits, right? If your bullet points aren't optimized, you're definitely not doing yourself a justice. And this is a gray t-shirt, something simple, but they only have three bullet points, right? And it's just not completely optimized. They should be adding more, because there are people who are reading bullet points on a regular basis and they will read through them, right? So make sure before you completely start running ads, just have everything set up, right? It doesn't have to be perfect, but you should have, I mean, these are pretty easy from the start. A+ content, right? If you do have A+ content, this is going to help. This one's not like completely mandatory, but it will help with sales. So if you look at your A+ content, if you just look at this listing right here, and then you scroll down, and you can see, look at all the colors, and it just kind of explains and really showcases the product. Not only that, it also has a video at the bottom, right? So when people are on mobile, they love this stuff, because you love the unlimited scrolling, scroll. If you just have a short description, you don't have photos in your description, that's definitely going to do it just justice. And A+ content is mobile optimized, right? The next thing is super simple, but a lot of people don't do it, is don't forget to do an audit of the competition. I love this. Just do an audit. See what the competitors are doing. Is your listing as good or better than the competitors, right? If it's not better, at least try to get it as good as the competition. And if you do need help, there's a link right in the description. You can go to our website and you just click free listing audit. We'll do a free listing audit for you and literally tell you exactly what your top competitors are making per month, right? Top improvements, first image, second image, things you need to succeed on Amazon, right? So, and it's free. It helps us stay sharp and it helps you win. Images, at least 6 images on the listing. Easy enough, right? Don't just have like 2 images. And if your images can be emotional and relatable, that's going to help. Don't just put pictures of your product, right? For your secondary images. You want to have actual pictures of people experiencing it. You can see this one is more emotional. Money saving and eco-friendly alternatives to disposal tea bags and paper filters. So they're giving a big benefit, showing that you're helping the world using this. But not only that, the biggest thing is they have a woman and she's enjoying life. This is what humans want to see. Humans are emotional. So if you can at least have one photo like that in your listing, that's going to help. And that's their only photo that they have that's extremely emotional. Everything is mainly about the product. But this one photo does make a difference. Inventory status. Inventory status, your product must show available. This is a big one. If you are selling on Amazon and your listing doesn't have available FBA inventory, right? Like maybe it's inbound or it's reserved. What's going to happen is the shipping time takes longer to get to the customer. So the customer is going to click on your ad and they're going to be about to buy. And this happens all the time, right? My partner, my friends, they're like, wait a second, this is 3-day shipping, or this is going to take a week to arrive. I'm not buying it. I'm going to find another competitor. So make sure that you have 2-day shipping. And in order to have 2-day shipping, your inventory should be available. Simple, but this makes a huge difference. Don't skip this one. Don't skip this one. Make sure you're winning the buy box. So if your ads aren't running, pretty much means you're not winning the buy box. This is literally the buy box. It should have ship from Amazon, and then it should have your sold by name right here. If it's not you, then you're either not spending ads or you're spending ads for somebody else. Make sure your listing's actually active. So when you click on your listing, make sure it's active. Make sure it's searchable so you can actually search and find your listing yourself. Simple. And then pricing. Make sure your pricing's competitive. We all know Stanley Cups, right? They're selling this Stanley Cup for $116, $116.99. Who the heck is going to buy that? If you were running ads on this, yeah, you'd get tons of clicks because it's a Stanley Cup, but you would get a very small amount of sales. So go through this checklist, check it twice before you run ads, and then your ads have a very high chance of being successful. If you don't go through this checklist, you're just like, let's run ads right away. It's not going to do good. Okay. I'm just telling you the truth on what I know, what my team knows, and what we've seen with clients. But that's it for today's video. If you want more Amazon videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, managing ads, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group's links right in the description to contact us, and you can even schedule a call. And our #1 service is our full Amazon account management service. This means we're going to manage your ads, but we're also going to be analyzing your listing, optimizing your listing, doing your designs, SEO, backend, helping you with Amazon support, and growing your sales. It's an all-in-one service, and it's to help you work on your business, not in it every day. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.